确认手机关闭，处在关闭状态。如果您的
During the whole flight, interphones, satellite phones, and portable devices
设备
smoking, including smoking electronic cigarettes.
我们的飞机即将起飞，请客舱乘务员会执行座就座并锁闭卫生间。Cabin crew be seated. 尊敬的各位旅客，飞机马上就要起飞了，请您再次确认您的安全带已扣好系紧，手机处于关闭状态或调至飞行模式。谢谢。Dear all passengers, our plane will be taking off shortly. Please make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and your mobile phones are switched off or set to airplane mode. Thank you. 机舱外温度27摄氏度，81华氏度。 Dear all passengers, we have just landed at Singapore Changi International Airport, Terminal 1. The local time is 6:40 a.m. on Tuesday. The outside temperature is 27 degrees Celsius or 81 degrees Fahrenheit.